Okay, just thought I'd show you what the problem was I had, and I'm sure everyone's, well, not everyone, but a lot of people have had the same problem. Just going to turn on the quad. There we go, and as you can see, front right won't go. It's the motor of death. This happened just a little while after I got it. If you give it a spin, you can actually get it going, but it goes all over the place. Got no control whatsoever, as you can see. I tried adjusting the trims, which I found people recommended, but that didn't work. It's so far gone, it's not working. So I managed to get hold of Banggood and told them the problem, because I'd only had it 2 or 3 days, if that sort of thing. So they sent me some new replacement motors. They sent me one of each, which is very kind of them. But the only thing was, this must be 5 weeks now I've waited, so I've been flying other quads waiting for this to come back. So I'm going to run through how I change it over. I've not taken this one apart, so we'll just give it a go and see how we go. Okay, here we go. Let's take the battery out first of all. I'm using the 900 milliamp 3.7 in here. Fits in the compartment, no problem at all. There's loads of space in here for a bigger battery, and it gives me a bit more time. Seems to work well. I've not had a problem with those batteries one little bit on any of the quads I've used them on. They're hardly, they're 24 grams from memory. I'll put a description there if that's any different, and I find them absolutely brilliant. They're under £4 each as well, so that's really good. So I'm going to take this apart, and it's this one here that we've got to replace, out with a trusty small Phillips screwdriver. And then first things first, we'll take off the props. There we go. There we go, that comes off nice and easy. I'm noticing, as I'm getting more into the quads, the difference in the different quality that you get. These have got plastic shafts, but it's not that bad really. I mean, it keeps the weight down and everything, but how many times can you screw in and out of here? I could probably move it around and screw it in there. It's not got a flat bit on the shaft like some of my other quads have. Obviously the quality is better there, and it being metal as well, it's going to last longer. But you've got a weight trade-off, so it's 6 1/2 dozen of the other, I guess. Nice to see here that it does actually have bearings, which is good to see. Some of them just have a bush, which is not so good, so that's brilliant. I think we're going to have to strip the whole thing down to get into there, so I've got to literally just take it all apart, which shouldn't take too long. Okay, and then we'll probably have a million screws to undo all the way around here. Yep. Everything's on the base, which is great, so you don't need to take the camera or anything else off. I'll put that over there. I know from the camera which way it's facing, so it's that one. So it's this one here I need to replace. So I've got my two here. So this is a black and red, which is great. I have ordered some more of these as well, because if they're going to keep going, which I'm sure they are, and then I'm going to get really annoyed, so just basically tease it out of there, I would have thought. There we go. Just disconnect it from there. Very carefully on the board. There we go. Rather the wrong way. Try it that way. That's better. There. Down through there. And it just wants to tuck in under there nicely. There we go. Quite simple. We just got to pop it all back together. And off we go again. So again, just check what way the camera is. Then we know that's the correct way. Make sure all the cables are tucked in back out the way. We're not going to get a screw through anything, which is good. Try and make sure it resits nicely in itself rather than trying to draw it in with the screws, because this plastic's so soft, it wouldn't really take a lot of abuse, I don't think. Make sure you're all there. Yeah, you can hear it pop. Hopefully you can hear that popping in on the video as well. So you should be able to. There we go. So basically that's nice and solid now. It's not going to go anywhere. Then we just need to screw it all back together. And then there should be a small hole, hopefully you can see that there. We just line it up. There's no splines on these shafts or anything, so we're just going to get it lined up and then push it in. There we go. Put that battery back in. Do that with it. Yee! Well pleased with that. Great stuff. Only one more thing to do. Just going to mark this one up that it's actually a problem battery. Just give it a little bit of a mark with a DVD marker that shouldn't come off then, permanent marker anyway. But it might be handy to have the connector and even the cables and perhaps even the cog at the end as well. So it could be useful as a spare even though the motor's gone. Right, I'll take that outside and get some footage for you.